Hello, hello, hello. I don't know why I feel the need to sing every time I start stream, but here we are. Hey! Oh, my hair's doing whatever it's doing. Hello, hello. Welcome in. We do have game audio today, so that's exciting. Is it on the Animal Crossing intro on my Switch right now? Yes, it is. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna turn game volume down just a little bit while we're in just chatting. I'm in a flare. Like, is this anything new? No, not at all. Oh, I didn't even check to see if my mascara was doing transfers, and it totally was. It's fine. We're getting ready on stream while we're streaming, I guess. I'm still in a flare. I feel like I've been saying this to you guys for like a month now, of just being like, oh, by the way, I'm in a flare. Hopefully it's gone tomorrow. Oh, you know, I'm flaring a little. Oh, you know, like, I feel like if you took a shot every time I said the word flare, you wouldn't be okay. Which, to be fair, I don't feel okay. But, we're gonna play some Animal Crossing. I'm not gonna stream for very long. I want to hit an hour. We'll see how I feel after an hour. Our only goal today is to clean up the island. I don't think I have a single other goal right now, besides just clean up our island, because the rest of it's covered in weeds still. Maybe go island hop a little, like, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen now that we paid for the museum and the store, so we'll see. Or, like, met the requirements for both. I do have some housekeeping updates when more people hop in at some point. I would like to give housekeeping updates. But I don't want to do it at the very beginning in case people miss things. But yeah, we're gonna run around our island, we're gonna weed a little bit, and then I have stuff to yap about. It's saying captions aren't on when they literally are. I don't know what the... Oh, it's because I'm logged out of our captioner. Like, I don't know... There we go. Now they're working, I think? Not sure. Though I will say one of the things that I did add is we do have Seribot now, so we'll see how it does in telling me when you guys are in ad breaks, and see how it differs from Twitch's timer. Hopefully you guys know when ads are happening now accurately, because Twitch tells me the wrong times, so. We have some fun stuff like that happening. I randomly had a burst of energy from 10 p.m. to 2 in the morning last night, and I worked on Twitch stuff, even though, like, body-wise, I didn't feel good enough to do anything that wasn't just sitting still, but mentally, I was, like, on lock. Like, everything is getting done right now. So, everything that I was behind on streaming-wise got done. Besides exporting VODs is the only thing that I need to still do. Which I feel like I should do. Oh, okay. Okay, Seribot said the right thing. Or said the ad for right now. We'll see. Do you like the little... I like her. You can only do global, emotes for Seribot. It has to be ones that they have access to. And that one just felt like the one. So that emote's in most of my things. We're gonna really quick, I don't want to forget and we lose our VODs, because they changed how long they hold stuff now. I'm gonna really quick, actually, export VODs while we're yapping. While we're here. Because I don't want to lose anything. I don't want to lose anything. Content. Video producer. Yeah, there's like 100-hour storage limit now, which I don't know what we're at. Oh god, I don't even know what the last video was that I exported. Oh, it's not happening until May now. They extended the deadline. Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna really quick go to my YouTube channel. Which, by the way, if you didn't know, we have a VOD channel. I do post all of our VODs under the VOD channel. And any TikToks from the Twitch channel. Makeup Monday recap. Oh my god, I'm that behind. Really? And then body double week. So we might... They're out of order a little bit, that's okay. Wait, birthday week I made stickers. And then Lego time. Oh, I accidentally didn't export the birthday stream. Huh? Oh my god, that would have been devastating if I didn't have that one. Okay. And then we did the makeup Monday, and then the first body double, I'm assuming, is the one that exported? Yeah. Oh my god, y'all, you should yell at me for this shit, for how behind I am. I'm so glad that I'm doing this right now. Shit, which one did I just export? I don't know. Okay, that one. This one. And then we're not keeping the stream that I did for literally 45 minutes that was yap through my flare. And then I didn't get to stay live because I didn't feel good. I'm not keeping that one. So once that one's gone, it's gone. If you really want to see that one, I literally was just having a meltdown about my flare up. So the ad break is finishing now. Slay. Wait, could I change that message? I didn't know that I could change that, if I could change that one. Okay. Okay, in theory all my VODs are exporting, besides today's stream. Okay, cool. Okay. Glad that we did that, because I would have forgot. Slay. Okay. Let's, without further ado, hop right in to Animal Crossing, and then when we have some peeps in here that the updates apply to, then I'll show updates. Show with the updates. There's one person though that one of the things that I added is for them, but I know that they're a mod for another stream that was happening before my stream, so I don't know if they're gonna end up in. So we'll see. All right. A lot of the updates might end up coming on Monday instead. It's okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Shush. Okay. Also, one of the updates is I moved my camera so that you guys don't have to hear me saying, oh my god, I can't find anything. I can't see the bottom left corner. I can't see this. I can't do this. Blah, blah, blah. I'm up here now. And I made it a circle. So, enjoy my little, or my squoval, I don't know what this shape is. Because it has flat sides. Some sunny news is we're moving forward with the construction of the museum. Slay! We're very grateful for everyone's cooperation. Anywho, we've started construction for the museum at the very spot where Blathers has his tent. So sorry to inconvenience you all like this today. Okay, so it's tomorrow it'll be open. That's fine. That was a little message from Blathers. Also, my staff Timmy Tommy opened up their shop today. Okay, so that one is what was built right away. Sick. One more thing. To celebrate the opening of the shop, we've added a new catalog service. Like shopping, the catalog lets customers record up items that they bought. Any mass-marketed items could be ordered. That's it. Yay! By the way, whenever we cover big island developments like this, we'll hold a special commemorative ceremony afterward. We'd like as many folks as possible to take part to stop by resident services. Yeah. Oh dear, never fails. Of course, this would happen right in the middle of a broadcast. Hello, this is Tom Nook from Nook Inc. Yes. What? Their getaway package? Why, yes, of course. And that's all for today's Island-wide broadcast. So sorry to put you on hold. Allow me to give you a full review of the... I think that's the hint that we can start moving people in, if I remember right. Oh, I turned the game down for y'all. Now that I think of it, do I even have game audio? Did we lose game audio? I want to fight. No, okay. Thank God. The flowers are starting to almost be flowers! Look it! That's exciting. Okay. We're still shoeless right now. Gulliver! The mileage program. Oh, we got our swimsuit. We be swimming, and then Daisy May's gonna start coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Tama O'Shanter. Who? Oh, cute. Okay. That might be actually called something totally normal, and I've just never heard that string of words before, and I completely apologize for my reaction. I got a wee confused. Alright, let's put this in our storage. We're gonna keep the wetsuit with us in case we go swam. What's going on Nook Miles-wise? Active island resident. Chill Soul. I have full confidence that this said Kia Soul. Also, we do have Jade just sitting on the corner of the desk blooming again. One of the updates I have is that I did add things to my throne. Please do not feel obligated like you have to ever buy me anything on my throne. But I do have a throne. So if you're really just like, you want to give me a little something, it is there. And one of the things is a cat bed that actually is on like a mount, like a monitor mount almost, for your desk, so that she can sit up on the side of my desk. So when she sits right here, I can set up a camera close to the computer that's aimed at that, so that we have a cat cam with the backdrop behind it, and I think it'll be super cute. So that is on there right now. Also, Leaf is one of my favorites. I know that I said Blathers is, but Leaf is like right up there. I thought Timmy told me this is a deserted island. We do be desertin'. Oh yeah, we can sell our leaves. Her, him, them. I knew Leaf's pronouns and now I don't remember. I'm doing like so bad with pronouns this week. I don't know what my fucking deal is, but my brain fog has decided to delete any understanding of pronouns from my head, and if I misgender you, please scream at me. Because I don't know what's happening in the Nagi right now. I want to shop. I would love to be able to see the shop, ma'am. Thank you. We can get carrots! You know, let's get mums if we wanted to, and roses. Fuck, there's so much that I want. And these are my this line of bushes, the tea olives and the azaleas are my fucking favorite. Okay, let's be objective here. If we're gonna have sexy hot goth island, which bushes? I feel like the orange, but then does that go Halloweeny? So maybe the hot pink? Oh, my backdrop's gonna fall over. Let me do a quick goog of what all the Animal Crossing New Horizons bushes look like. Let me see what we got. The shrubs, not the bushes, the shrubs. So there's camellias, hibiscus, azalea, tea olive, hydrangea, and holly. And the tea olives are specifically late September to late October. So my thing is the hibiscus have the darkest bushes. And so I feel like that would look good. Like the darkest leaf color besides the hollies, but that's Christmas. But like, I don't really know if I want those. I guess. I mean, I guess we're not stuck. If we buy them now, we can get rid of them if we don't like them. Maybe get 5 of the pink and 5 of the orange. And then carrots. We have a lot to buy. Oh my god, this camera placement covers how much money I have. So I think... What fucking corner does Animal Crossing not put anything in? Because the map is in the bottom right. The button explanation and everything else in the bottom left. Top right, I think, is... No, is top right nothing? Or top left, I mean, we're in top right. Hold on. Please hold. Please hold. I'm moving. Let's see. Let's see what if something else screws me. We're gonna get this fucking right, I swear to God. Otherwise, like... Otherwise... You know what? Otherwise... Oh shit, I'm moving other things I didn't want to move. Otherwise... What did I move? Oh, these are fucking movable. If it comes down to it, I'm just gonna have to be right here. Isn't it fun that I can be like, ooh? I saw Very Darian. If you don't watch them already, what are you doing? Be like, I'm going down the stairs. And it was so fucking funny. Okay, we'll try this corner. Fuck. I didn't move it into a good spot. Hold on. Ah, we're moving other things. All these things are supposed to be locked in my scenes. How am I moving them? There we go. Get me all the way up. Like, there. Sure. We'll see. Oh shit, but I think... What did I move to the top corner? Anything? Oh, okay, no. Okay. Okay, we'll see what happens. Carrot stacks individually or in bulk. I want all of them. Take my money. Give me 5. Aw, shucks. Anything else? All of the things. Give me the pink. Because we're gonna need to do all this stuff for fucking KK to come. I should Google how many shrubs you need for KK. How many shrubs for 3-star island? Three-star island only requires 270 of trees, flowers. Pfft. That's not how I remember it. Okay. I thought it was used to be like, you needed 20 trees and you need, you know what I mean? I guess not. It's fine. We'll make it happen. Maybe I just like bullshitted my way through by using bushes. Because you need 270 points and each thing is 1 point. Imagine somebody just does 270 shrubs. That'd be hilarious. Anything else I can do for you? Give me mums. Take 5. And then I'll take 5 of the other roses. Give me the roses. Give me 5 roses. Okay. I figured out what gets covered in this corner. Is the notifications for the phone. Motherfucker. Is that it? Where does the time pop up? Time pops up on the bottom. On Old Animal Crossing, it pops up on the top left. Lord. Okay. We have a lot to plant. There's a lot to do right now. These are little trees. This is where I'm gonna end up putting a bridge when he gives me the opportunity. I always put one right at the bottom. And we also have our carrots. Where do we want to put a little farm? Oh, look at our coconut trees! They look so good. They do be blossoming. Oh, you know what? I can put shrubs around this. That would be kind of cute. Put like one, and then one this way, and then like 1, 2. I think that was 2 spots, and then 1, 2, bam, and then 1, 2, and then 1 right here. Is that equally centered? I have no idea. I don't think it is. There's only one in between those. I mean, who's gonna know me? Who's gonna know me? It's gonna be me. So we'll just scoot over. Oh, I guess I could do... And then center one? Yeah, so just do 2 space and then 1 here. I can live with that. I don't know why they sell everything in 5s. My concern is that it's gonna be like, there's a traffic hazard. But whatever. I always, in every save that I have, I've outlined this area in trees. Like in evergreen trees. Because, or like pine trees. Because I just think that it's so cute. A weed back here. But, that makes me think that it was fine. Hold on. Was that weed what was throwing things off? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. No. Wait, what the fuck did I do over here? How did I make this work? Because there's no true center. Wait, what the fuck did I do? Stuff's not even back there. Oh, God. I should just do... Hold on. We're gonna make this work. God, I fucking hate how they did the sizing on this game. It's insane. It's ridiculous. We're gonna buy 1 more of each bush from her. And we're gonna do it spaced like this. And then this will be the walkthrough spot. Is what we're gonna fucking do. Because this is absurd. Literally ridiculous. Okay, plant this one. And then plant this one. And then 1 more will go right here for this side. For the pink. Okay, so we'll buy 1 more orange olive and 1 more of the hot pink. What the fuck? That's stupid. I want just one. Oh, thank you. They're so cute. Is there anything else I can do for you? One Is that camera in, like... Yeah, it's too far over. There we go, that's where I am. Also, just a reminder as well that I'm not streaming tomorrow. Friday's normally not my normal day to stream anyway. It's supposed to be every other week Minecraft with my husband, which we're hopefully gonna get going soon. Things have just literally been so busy and so crazy. However, he does get back from his trip tomorrow, which will be super, super cool. They got done with a job today, and they technically could have come home today, but then he would have to work tomorrow. Which isn't why they didn't come back today. I think they still, like, contractually were supposed to still be there. And, like, they still have their rental car until tomorrow. It was kind of confusing. He, like, explained it to me, and I was... Pff, in one ear, out the other, my love. So... Now, let's get frustrated again, because I want to put the flowers on the sides. And I think it's the same fucking measurements. So, which means I need to buy one of each flower again. Oh. It's not. It's shorter. Which also means there's no, like, proper fucking... Hold on. So that's acceptable, but then we're gonna have an extra of each fucking flower. And because there's no proper center, we can't just be like, oh yeah, I'll just put it in the middle. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is super, super lovely. Also, I don't really know why I'm landscaping this much, like this specifically, because we're probably not gonna keep anything that I'm doing right now. But I'm having fun. And that's what matters. We still need to go to the fucking next store. I just got excited to be able to buy from Leaf, and it being Leaf Day. Okay, and then... Put the mums here. Oh my god, I have the fucking song that Ian sings stuck in my head on the Backseat Gamer streams. Where he's just like, I got guns in my ass and they won't go. And like, well, my brain is singing it as mums right now. I got mums in my ass and they won't grow. Oh god. If you don't watch the Backseat Gamers already, what are you doing? But also, what the fuck? Why does this look like... Ah, it looks like there would be a center there, and there's just not. Okay. This does look really cute, though. This is very promising. And then there's over here where it's just like, what is happening? I'm just frolicking in the flowers over here, but it's fine. I'm gonna just add these to this mess. Okay. Yep. And then we still gotta pick a spot for our fucking carrots. Because I don't really know what my plan here is for fruit or vegetables right now. I guess we'll just make a row. We'll just... Sure. We'll just make a row. We bought 5 carrots. So make 5 hops. Plant. 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 And also, can I just say, this shovel did so much shit for it being the flimsy one. That was crazy. Okay. I think I can live with not seeing the notifications. See, not seeing how much money I have is a problem. Oh dang, look at us. Look at us hitting all the milestones for the shrubbery. Look at us go right now. Look miles for miles. Let's go. We could go to 3 islands right now. You know what this also means? Hold on. I don't want to get too excited. Wasn't the fucking pocket expansion 5,000? Dude, if we can expand our fucking pocket right now. Yo. Yo. That would be sick. I can't remember if it's 8,000 or 5,000. It might be 8,000 for the next row. Don't worry about a thing. We can set up your getaway package to include a lovely furnished home. Oh, not at all. We'll set up your move-in date as a later time. No. Trouble at all. I just need to drop the proper contract. Understood. Slay. Slaying! Becky, sorry to keep you waiting. I suppose you overheard that call I just got. For some time now, I've been advertising the Sapphire Getaway package, and when you know, out of the blue, we have 3 interested parties. That is great. Yes, it's quite wonderful. Thank you. Wonderful except for one minor little detail. None of our applicants are too fond of the notion of sleeping in tents. You see, I'm afraid I got caught up in the excitement of persuading them to move here, and I may have promised them fully furnished homes. 3 homes, setting aside the land, preparing all the furnishings. It's too much for one raccoon. And so your shoeless nomad is about to do it. And my little tootsies. Don't look at her feet. Here you are, in my hour of need, most certainly must be fate. This is literally, by the way, this is how Alex got the work trip that he was on, is that he walked in the office for a different thing, and then got tasked to go on this trip. That's literally what's happening right now. Of course. Thank you so much, you'll never forget this. Oh, you're going to need some top secret instructions when you're ready. Okay. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't know if we're gonna start that today. I think I'm just gonna run around and clean. Because we kind of like speed ran a lot of parts of this game that I normally don't. And so I didn't like do the normal I run around and clean when I have access to each section. So we're gonna hold this ceremony right now. Because we need to. Alright, enjoy your ads. Thank you for sticking around. I hate that Renee's here. And then welcome to our dedicated ceremony honoring Sapphire's brand new Nook's Cranny. Yeah. Thank you. Sapphire truly started out of the deserted island. There simply wasn't much here. But now, it's slowly beginning to develop, thanks to the tireless efforts of, well, everyone, really. No, it was me. Assuming Tiny will say a few words. Please. Thank you, Sapphire. Because of you, we were able to open a proper shop. My brother and I will work hard to make it the best shop. Cute. Oh, them blushing's adorable. Yes, thank you. Next, a few words from someone who made many valuable contributions to Nook's Cranny. I would laugh so hard if he was like, Renee! Anything to add? Woo! Yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments there. Everyone, please get ready to join me to bring the ceremony to a close. Also, those wishing to take a photo. I'm ready. I'm locked in. I always miss it, though. Ready, and then... Celebrate Pathfire's beautiful Nook's Cranny. Hooray! Wow! I always like screenshotting when it says the word, and that's what makes me miss the confetti. This includes our ceremony. Please do take care on your way home. You better bring me back to the tent. I got shit to do in there. Okay. I wanted to look at the Nook Miles. I was gonna be like, don't give me another fucking task, Nook. Bonus 150. God, when you consistently play, it's so good. We need Nook Miles. I know that we could go to so many islands, but dude, I cannot handle how small our pockets are. It makes going to the islands not worth it when you have one row because of all your tools. So I'm gonna make the scary choice and get this. Next, we're gonna get the better tools upgrade. Oh, okay, I see. This totally makes sense. I learned some tricks for organizing my belongings. I bet I can carry a bit more stuff. Yay! And we got miles for getting that. That's sick. Any other one? I hate that you end up with a rusted part in the recycling every time when you dug up all 5, but I guess there's 6. But then how did we fix his phone? If there's an extra part. You know what I mean? She's here too! Where I heard you were all moving to Deserted Island, but this is much nicer than I imagined. It's so nice, even though we haven't been here all that long. In a short time, Blathers has moved in and we're able to set up the shop. Experiencing new things every day has been a lot of fun. I'm so pleased to hear that. What makes me wonder though, is like if we're looking at all the other games, are they just abandoning the previous places to move to these places? Because the way they talk, it's that they are. Which then I have a lot of questions, because Timmy and Tommy stay small. How old is Nook? Where did Gracie Grace? Like, how come she went from the big city life to nothing? When she, like... I don't know, like, I have so many questions. Like, where did Gracie Graces go? Why did we leave the city? Give me close. Give me close. Give me close. Yeah, she was like, I saw this little girl running around with no shoes, and I knew I had to come. Oh, bless you. Jade sneezed. You say thank you? Nice. You can see we're operating with furniture items. Yeah, you have the cutest fucking panda, and I want it right now. Give me the panda. Oh my god, I can't afford the panda. No. I also want that plant. Oh, that we can get right now. That noise was so obnoxious. It was so abrupt. Always. What we got? What we got? DIY test your skills. Pitfall seed, Voltane pole. Oh, the black. I see, I see. I see, I see. Okay, we need to go get some to sell. Well, we're gonna go weed that other side of the island and then sell all of our weeds to Leaf because we get more money when we sell them to them. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Right now. Boop. We'll keep like 3 stacks or so, usually is how many I keep. To have something to DIY with, but usually you never need more than that. Unless you're making like a gazillion hedges, which like I don't plan to right now, and I don't even have the recipe on the save. So we're gonna say that that's fine. And then if you need more weeds, you just go to an island. Like, they're all covered in weeds, it's not a big deal. I do like the headcanon of, like, that these weeds are absolutely, like, like, normal weed, you know what I mean? Like what 420's for, you know? And so, like, my headcanon is that Leaf buys these, and then Leaf and Harvey just goes and hangs out on Harv's Island and just getting freaking just stoned. Because I feel like that's who Leaf would smoke with. And then later, Tortimer, too. Because he's retired and just fucking chilling. And then they're gonna be like, no way, I didn't know you could hang. And then Tortimer's like, yeah, you know? Like, that's my headcanon. I miss, though, on Animal Crossing City Folk when Tortimer is the mayor before they start having you be it. Because you're the mayor on New Leaf. Like, that's the whole premise of New Leaf, is that you're moving in to be the mayor. But when it was, and then Tortimer is running the vacation island, and now they just start traveling in a little trailer. But anywhooser. I miss on City Folk, they ask you what your favorite animal is, and if you don't answer turtle, it makes Tortimer really sad. And then my understanding is, like, he holds a grudge. So you gotta say turtle. Like, City Folk was really dependent on your answers a lot more. Like, I feel like the later games, it's just filler shit. But, like, on City Folk, it's like, you could actually say things that upset people, and it matter. Like, trying to make the lady in the fountain happy is so hard. To get the golden axe, which, like, they don't even have that kind of stuff on anymore on the newer games. Like, a lot of the villagers were just absolute assholes. Like, even the snooty ones on here now, they're sassy. They're not, like, literal assholes. Like, before, they're absolute shitheads. Wait, should I do the what should I do with fucking Nook? Because I think that's how I get the bridge. Because I need to adventure farther for those plots. To have space. Maybe I should start that tonight. Like, I'm not gonna work on the furniture for the plots or anything, or like lay down the plots, because I think you also pay 10,000 a piece for them or something like that. Or something. I don't remember. There's something that makes each one able to happen, or maybe that's later. I might be mixing a bunch of different parts of the start up together. So just ignore me. I say anything out of pocket, it's because I just don't remember. But yeah, because I think for the bridge he wants... I think you just have to give him a certain amount of wood for it or something. Like, he has to build it. I forgot what he needs to make it happen. God, I was like, dang, there's probably not even enough weeds on that side to make it worth sitting and doing this right now. Oh my god, like, this literally will be the whole stream. There is actually a lot of weeds. Because this side of the island doesn't feel that big to me, personally, with how it's laid out. And so I was like, nah, it's not going to take that long. Because when I was running around trying to find rocks and stuff, like, there's not really a lot of spots to run around. Like, I do wonder where I'm even going to put the plots for the houses, because there's really not a lot of spots to. I like putting all the houses together, which I feel like the side to put them all together is actually the side the town hall's on. Oh shit, it went over. I thought I was able to pick weeds fast enough for it to have not gone over yet, and it did, so. That's what I was hoping it was. Fuck yeah, we can go buy the panda. Let's go buy the panda really quick. My little gothic heart wants the panda. Oh, jeez. Fulfilled. I'm emotionally fulfilled. Also, I hope y'all are fine with Animal Crossing streams being frequent right now. With the issues that my CPU is having, this is so much easier to stream. Like, we're not having the stream crashes, and we're not having the lag issues. Like, all that good stuff. That we were having. Excuse me, ma'am. This was not an invitation to scratch the chair. This was just your mom slouching. I don't know where to put myself. I don't know why my camera feels flipped to me. Maybe it's not, but it feels wrong. Anywhooser. So we might be kind of stuck Switch streaming for a little bit. Which I have. I'm trying to think what fucking Switch games I have. I do have Stardew on Switch. So if we wanted to start over a Stardew farm. I don't know what I was playing it on before. I think maybe I was playing it on PC. Yeah, because we didn't get the Stardew update for console until I moved out of the apartment. And we started a save on PC. However, it's so hard. Like, I'm gonna be so fucking for real. Stardew is a game that I heavily prefer with the controller, which I think is a hot take. But it's because cozy games like that, I want to sit back. I want to sit back and relax like I am right now with my little controller in my lap. Instead of sitting up, locked in with mouse and keyboard. Like, Minecraft, I have slowly but surely began to appreciate mouse and keyboard for it instead. Because especially with all the fucking updates and all the different mobs and shit that there is now, you really do need to lock in. And it gets kind of frustrating on Bedrock, I'm not gonna lie. This is not me making fun of Bedrock players. I think that Bedrock players, it's so cool that they have another way to play. And like I play Bedrock. I have Minecraft on Switch. I started with Bedrock actually on Xbox 360, so. But anyway, I have an appreciation for both. I know a lot of people are like, those are mods that you're paying for that I can get for free. What? Okay, shove a stick up your ass. I don't know. I think it's stupid. The console wars are fucking dumb. Just let people play games, dude. Like, not everybody has space or the funds to have a whole ass fucking PC, and most laptops can't handle it. And the laptops that can handle it cost more than building a PC. So, like, I don't know. Is it annoying that a lot of it's behind a paywall? Yes, abso-fucking-lutely. It shouldn't be. But you shouldn't be shaming the people for playing that way, in my opinion. I think it's stupid. I'm sorry if I'm bouncing around a lot of topics right now. Oh yeah, we have a bigger pocket. I got nothing to worry about. We're unstoppable. So we're gonna clean up the island. I'm gonna go sell the weeds. And then... Actually, I should make sure that we don't need them for the bridge. I don't think we do. I think it's sticks. I want to say it's wooden sticks. But I also could be so wrong and he just gives you one. He might just give you one. To show you that it can even be made. And then, like, he's like... Why does part of me remember him being like, we had leftover material from building the cranny, so we made a bridge, or something like that. Which I could also be wrong. But, like, I can't remember this part. I just remember that it happens. And I always put it at the bottom. But at least get that done so that we have the bridge being built. So that that piece is over, and then we don't have to pole vault to literally everywhere. We still will have to because the island's split up into kind of like 3 pieces, but... But yeah, I hope y'all are chill with Animal Crossing streams right now. I need to look at what games I have. I have Zelda Breath of the Wild, which I've never completed. That game started stressing me out. I just don't think I have the capacity for a game like that. Even though it's absolutely gorgeous, but maybe that's a challenge that we challenge ourselves to. I kind of have the itch to play Zelda because of Backseat Gamer's recent streams. But I also, this is one of those things, I have always loved Zelda since I was little. A little bit of a lore drop is that my brother that is, like, we have different dads and stuff, but he is in his 40s. He is a drug addict, he's in and out of jail, blah, 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 right? So I don't really have that many memories or connections to my brother at all because he was never home. Like, we don't have any hard feelings with each other or anything. It's not like we had, like, I luckily, like, was very protected from a lot of it. Like, my parents would just be like, yeah, like, he's off at college. Like, no, he was incarcerated. They did a really good job in hiding that from me, as I was growing up, because I was a wee lad when all that was going on. But anywho, one of the only fond memories I have with my brother is playing, like, the old-ass Zelda. Like, I'm talking, like, pixels. Like, where it's Stardew Valley style. I don't even know which Zelda that is. And that's what made me love it. And then my first Zelda game for myself was Breath of the Wild. But what I didn't realize is that how connected all of the games are to each other. And how it, like, tells the story and, like, the timeline and, like, all the time rifts and shit. Until, like, Ian was explaining it in their stream. And so I just feel very not qualified to play a game like that and jump into Breath of the Wild when I haven't played anything prior. And I know that's how, like, that's not even how 90% of the fandom feels, but, like, I feel like, I don't know. So, we'll see. Hi, Abby, welcome in. But I do own that game. I have Pokemon Go Let's Go Eevee, but I was kind of playing that solo a little bit. I don't know if I'd want to stream it if I'm being totally honest. That's kind of like for me that game is like I'm bored and I want to play a game for 2 seconds kind of game. Not a whole stream worthy one. But, you know what? We are supposed to start Undertale soon again, and Deltarune. And I think on one of my Switches I own Undertale. It might be this one, actually. If I don't own it yet, I'll get it. And I was gonna play it on PC, but then considered playing it on Switch, but then was like, well, I don't want to play Undertale on Switch if Deltarune's updates aren't coming out to the normal Switch, and it was only gonna be a Switch 2 exclusive, which I have since researched and been corrected, and it is not Switch 2 exclusive. Deltarune's next 2 chapters are gonna come out on everything. So maybe we start that soon, because that I can do on Switch as well, and then we're still not killing my PC. I just feel bad because we were super into Supermarket Sim, and my computer's just not handling it anymore. Like, it's just getting worse and worse with that, and my other thing is, like, I want to play Minecraft with Alex so bad, and it's barely handling that. And I do mean barely. Barely, barely, barely. So, I don't know. I kind of feel like right now we should baby my PC. Like, I'm even running my business off my laptop now, just to soften the load on this computer, which is crazy because that laptop is from 2021. It's on a Ryzen 3. So, which my PC's on a Ryzen 5, which we're gonna upgrade it soon to 7. When we upgrade all this shit and fix the couple parts that need help. So I need a new motherboard at the same time. So, anywho, what I'm getting at is that it's shocking that I'm able to do what I'm doing on the laptop that runs an older, an older system. Okay, we're gonna do this. And then we're going to place the other things that we've purchased in here that have no place in here. But it's fine, because this is what we're gonna do. Every time we buy furniture, it's just gonna be in here for now. Yep, this is our house. I don't know why this is just tickling my funny bone. But yeah. Maybe we start the Undertale then, huh? We just do Undertale and Animal Crossing back and forth? Abby, do you have thoughts? Is there any Switch games you want to see? If you're feeling yappy right now? Okay, let's go see what he says about the starting the next project here. But specifically Switch games. And I'm gonna be so fucking for real with y'all, I'm not getting a Switch 2 right now. What will make me get a Switch 2? There's very few games. Nintendogs? I'm holding out hope for Nintendogs because they added the fucking camera, which means you could you'd be in the game with your dog, which would be so cool. And they added a microphone, which is needed for Nintendogs, and the Switch has a touchscreen, which is needed for Nintendogs usually. And they added the apps for the game, like they have the app for Zelda. So it'd be really cool if they made the Nintendogs where you could bring your dogs on walks, right? I have a dream, okay? So if that happens, I'm buying it reluctantly, but I will get it. The other thing is a new Animal Crossing, because yes, Animal Crossing New Horizons, it came out in 2020, it's been 5 years. So, like, give me more, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And then the other thing, there's another one. There was a third bonus. Oh, I really would love another Pikmin game, but I also have only played demos of all of the previous Pikmin games. I love the Pikmin franchise, have never actually owned a full game, which is so sad. But to own, because there's 4 now, it's so expensive. But I would be totally down for another Pikmin game as well, but I need all the other ones. Which I do have all four of the Pikmin games on my throne. So if anybody wants to buy me Pikmin 1, that would be fucking sick. I will, whenever I own the Pikmin games, I will be playing all of them on stream, so. I would just play the demo over and over on the Wii U. But, yeah. Bye. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. This. You're already ready to help you. Here's what I'm thinking. We really should start building a bridge. Yeah, that's what I thought. With 3 homes to build, I worry that we'll run out of space. A bridge will open things up a bit. So, that's why I would like you to start crafting the parts for the bridge. I want you to decide the prime location. That's what he has you do. And done, I just sent you the recipe for the bridge construction kit. I kind of wish that they because, like, they made this whole fucking thing, like, you craft the bridge, you gather all the wood for it, blah, blah, blah. I wish that was a DIY they let you keep. I would, like, I understand paying for the better bridges, and that's something in all the older games, but why the fuck do they make you go through all of this to DIY it one time, and then you never get to do it like this again? I think that's fucking dumb, but then you can buy this exact bridge. I think that's stupid as fuck. Personally. We need 4 log stakes. Yeah, honestly, it's such a hassle and I hate it. You don't play Animal Crossing, behind my love. 4 log stakes, clay and stone. Okay, well we have clay and stone. What the fuck do you need for the stakes? 3 wood, so we need 12. We need 12 pieces of wood. I don't think I have 12 right now. Which means we don't need any of our weed. So I'm gonna go sell our weed. I love how I told you guys every theory of how I think this bridge happens, but couldn't remember, and all of them are wrong. Every single one of them were not right. I want to sell you my weed. I am ready to sell you all of my weed. And I'll double what the place is like. No credits out there. There's 20 bells per clump of weed. It's a win-win. You sure can buy my weed. You've got 575 clumps of weeds. I hit the button to pull the weeds that many times, and that's not including the 3 stacks that we kept in the fucking storage. Jesus Christ! Sold, dude. Fucking sold. Cash money. Thank you kindly. Nah, I'm good. Fucking set, dude. I need to utilize that service more. And I got money for selling my weed. Or miles, I mean, not money. And I was a greedy weeder. We're gonna get it a couple times. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that. Oh shit, there's more. Let's go. Look at us getting all these fucking accomplishments. Okay. Is that a weed? It was a weed. We're celebrating 420 with Leaf, babe. Okay, so we need to get wood. Let's see how much wood we have at the house. At the house? At the house. Maybe no, maybe I do have that much wood because I kept like a half a stack and I think it was the normal. I don't think it was the softer hardwood, I think it was normal. Oh, that'd be sick. I think I do have some. I do! Oh my god, I have everything. I have everything! Look at us! Look at us! Wait, we should go see if we have enough shit to make... Hold on. I'm grabbing more materials than we need, because can we make our own fucking workbench yet? What do you need? Hardwood. Let's go try to get the hardwood for it, because I'm sick of going to fucking Nooks to craft anything. I'm sick and tired. I'm going to Nooks. So we need 4 more fucking hardwoods. That's not hardwood. That is sick. We need 2 more. Because then we can make that too. What? Oh shit. Did we get super lucky? Wait, how many did it say we need? Did we need 4 or did we need... We need 5. Okay, so one of those was actually normal wood and I just couldn't see. We need 40... No, we don't need 40. We need 12 or something. Are you just throwing a number out there to stress me out? Okay. 400. Okay, now I know. Okay, we're gonna go to a crafting table to make a crafting table. They call it a workbench. It's a fucking crafting table. Let's craft. What are we crafting? Our own fucking workbench. 'Cause I'm sick of this. Tired of this, Grandpa. Okay, keep crafting. Now we're gonna be burned at the stake. We're gonna make a bunch of log stakes. We need 4 of these fuckers, I think. Do it again. Do it again. I wish it could be like, I want to craft 4, and then it just like does it. I don't have to do this every time, but that's fine. Why would they make it easy? At least they let you rush through crafting. I don't think you could originally. Okay. And now I can make the bridge! For the one and only time we have this recipe, because he's a hoe. All done. Alright, now what? Ah, Becky, hello, hello. What should you like to tell me? Does he want me to just go place it? Where do you have help? Okay. No, I know how. I know how to put a bridge. God, I'm so glad that I fucking thought of that we needed this part to happen first. Before we could do anything else. Okay, I want it... Me just running around with an axe. I need to look at the fucking map full size. So, there's a couple things. Can it stop showing a name for a moment? Will it pop away? Okay. I think the best place is at the bottom. Because then that opens up 2 big spots. I want to move my house to that middle area, so me not putting the bridge there is annoying for myself and myself only. But in reality, I think I'm gonna put all the houses that he starts giving me in the bottom right still. Like, I don't think I'm gonna even put them to the place that we're opening up. Because I don't think I want houses over there. I think I'm gonna want to do the housing district by the fucking town hall. Also, this run, I would like... Keyword would like to keep the island how it is and make that a challenge for myself and not change too much about it. Like, maybe add rivers and add to it, but not necessarily take away. So, we'll see. Like, add waterfalls and shit. The only thing that might change is how the rivers are on the big top thingy in the back. But I don't know. Shit, I actually wanted to put my house on that little platform on the left. Not in that middle spot. That middle spot would be cute for the campsite. Actually. The only other problem that I'm seeing is that I want this to be like Gothic Castle time, and the way that these rid places are not smooth and squared off is gonna make it hard to be castles. So we might have to square off the things, but like keep their placement, if that makes sense. But yeah, I want to put the bridge at the bottom, where I was gonna put it. Let's go. I literally always put one right here because they make a straight spawn. And I feel like it's almost like they're trying to hand you that idea. Build here. No! It's not wide enough? No way. I've always been able to put it here. What do you mean? Oh, those hoes. I feel lied to. I've always put it down there. What do you mean? I think it needs to be moved up more. Damn it. Fuck. Okay. Right here. Oh, let me do right here. Is it gonna mess up my crops? Is it gonna kill my crops? Me being like, I feel like they just hand you this idea and then it wasn't right. It is gonna kill my crops. Don't kill my crops. Hold on. Let me move them. Ah. I'm gonna fight. We might kill some people. Well, now where am I gonna put my crops? I don't want a bridge there. I want it at the bottom. Which means I'm gonna end up dismantling our free bridge eventually. Our one that we didn't have to fucking pay for. Okay, we'll put our crops like here, I guess. I don't know. Yep. Small carrots, wow. They look so cute in my pocket. Nope. Damn, this shovel just does not want to die. I've done so much shit with this shovel. We're on our original shovel that we made. Which I know that when we went and did the rocks and stuff, I used the better one. But, like, I've still used this shovel a lot. Okay. Now we're placing the bridge here reluctantly and angrily. We're not happy about it, but it's fine. Let me imagine it. Yeah. That's fine. And then the bridge will be here tomorrow. Okay, we need to put our simple DIY workbench. What do you mean there's no room? Yes, there is. I'm literally staring at so much room. There you go. Okay. Now let's go yap at him for a second, because I think he's gonna want me to. And then we're gonna call it a stream, because we've been not live for an hour and 16 minutes. And I don't feel good. I do be not feeling good. Becky, hello. So, did you find a good place to deploy your bridge? We deployed it? Crazy, dude. And tomorrow we'll have a new bridge. Slay! Now that it's out of the way, time to start on some homes. We can wait for the bridge construction to finish if you want, or just ask me what should I do whenever. Yeah, we're gonna wait. I don't got spoons. Wait! No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't wait. Hold on. Because otherwise... 3 housing kits. Yeah, we need those placed, because then we won't have the spots to put any furniture right away. Okay. Because I don't think anybody can move into them until you put the furniture, or reserve them, so this shouldn't fuck anything up. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Oh, they have houses now! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Okay, there's literally one space between. Build here. Oh, geez, I forgot they have fucking front yards. They changed it. So when the game first started, that wasn't a thing. You could put them right up against each other and, like, kind of, like, crowd their shit. Now they have front yards. I fucking forgot. So they're not gonna be lined up with these two houses. Ah! Well then, we're just gonna start another row right here then. Jesus, excuse me, holy crap. And usually I'm so good about not doing that. No, one down. One down. Right? So I don't remember if their yards can overlap or not. We're gonna try to see if they can overlap, but I don't remember if they can. My phone is ringing. What? Hello? I've got some ideas. I guess I'm relieved to hear everything's going wrong. Be sure to check the box. Yeah, it should be placed in the box next to your items. Once you've set up the plots for 3 homes and placed the items, and that's what our next stream will be. You're not gonna let me overlap it. You're gonna force it to be like that. Ah! You hoes. Fine. If I would have thought about that, I would have placed the other 2 houses farther apart. So you can pay to move them, and we're probably gonna make like a real neighborhood later and move them. But I'm still annoyed. Becky, me again. Sorry, repeated calls are breaking AC. No need a wreath made up from flowers. There's plenty of flowers on the cliffs of the island. Yeah, this is the dumb fucking way that they give you the ladder. Now I remember. They make it like, you need the flowers for the wreaths for the doors, and so you need a ladder to go up there. I remember now. It used to be cute. It used to be a part of getting the... something or another. The museum upgrade. Oh, jeez. No. What the fuck? What the fuck? There we go. I'm just gonna center it with this. For now. Because we're gonna move all this shit later anyway. Sick. Is he gonna call me again? No. Okay, let's really quick. I know I keep saying we're gonna do this and then we're gonna sign off. We're gonna do this and we're gonna sign off. We need more wood. I want to get a ladder. I want the ladder donezo. I want to reliably have ladder. So we're gonna get close to resident services here. When we start chapping some trees in case there's bees. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, there's the can that I forgot about that I told you guys I won. See? I remembered him eventually. Shit. Oh, let's go make an axe. Be mad. Give me stick. Tree branch, it's a stick. Y'all, Alex told me that he got me a nice stick and I'm really excited. I always request when he goes on work trips to bring me like rocks or shells or whatever. I mean, he was doing that on his own, but now it's just like, it's like a I really want it to happen kind of thing. And he got me a stick. So when I have my stick, I'll show you guys my stick. We got a really, really good stick on our trip to when he came to Illinois for my 18th birthday. I still have it too. It's a really good stick. It looks like a log that like was definitely hanging out in a lake with like a bunch of wildlife living in it and stuff, except it's small and a stick. So it's really cool. It's like I have like a mini log. I didn't read out how much we need for the fucking ladder. Oh, I don't think it exceeds 5. It does not. It's 4 of each. Cool. Sick. Cash money. Let's go make a fucking ladder. Let's go make a motherfucking ladder, baby. There's so much fruit just sitting around. We have a ladder. Yeah. So now we can go more places. Fuck, you know what sucks about this? Is now that we have the ladder, we can go to those higher up places and we should go weed it right now so we can sell the weeds to Leaf. Ah. This is what Animal Crossing does to you. It's literally give a mouse a fucking cookie. Babe, I'm so sorry. When are you going to bed, by the way? Because I want to yap. Still. But it's already fucking 9:18 and I know you're eepis. I know you have a eepis. Shit. Well, now we need to go over there. Did I hit the right button? Did I store it or did I just place it? I stored it, okay. DIY furniture. Thanks. And I think I can get one for storing more shit. Yeah. 20 items in my storage already? Sick. Okay. Fuck, let's go weed over there really quick. It should be quick, that area is kind of small. But I want to be able to sell everything to Leaf. Babe, can you do me a solid if you're still here? Can you Google what time Leaf leaves? What time Leaf leaves? Can you see when Leaf leaves the island? Yeah, but it's spelled L-I-E-F. On Animal Crossing New Horizons. So, ACNH. The acronym in my title. Leaf leaves, Leaf leaves. Because I don't want to waste my time doing this shit if she's not gonna still be here. Or if they're not gonna still be here. I don't know Leaf's fucking pronouns. Oh, I could have totally got that bug. I did not get that bug. It's fine. Oh, and then the follow-up question, I'm assuming that your stream is still buffering, that's the problem. Is I was wondering when you're going to bed. This is where I wanted to put my house. Hi, cowboy! 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. Oh. So, look up what it is on your own island. Not on Harvey's. Thank you for the wee. How are you doing, cowboy? I saw that you wrote in all caps in mod chat that you got your project done. I think it was in mod chat. I'm very proud of you. I did see the notification pop up on my phone. We've been weeding almost this whole time. If you leave your island eventually, you'll have to wait for him to return. Yes! What time? That's the answer. That's stupid! That's not a good answer! I think they leave... You know what? The day actually properly changes at 4 a.m. even though, like, it doesn't. Like, it changed at midnight, but, like, the stuff... Like, the holidays end at 4 a.m. I think that's when Leaf leaves. Cowboy, I've been giggling about saying Leaf leaves. This whole time. Leaf visits on weekdays. He does. They do. I don't know their pronouns. Babe, Google Leaf's fucking pronouns. It's gonna drive me nuts. Because I feel like Leaf is a they, them, baddie, but I don't remember if Animal Crossing, like, actually did that in the game, or if that's just, like, people's headcanons. Also, Cowboy, I'm very proud of you. Those are the answers the internet gave me. That's fine. The internet just clearly does not know what to do with Leaf. Google uses he. Okay. Leaf is very they, them. Right! I feel like Leaf is a they, them, baddie. And you know what? In my headcanon, they're he, they. Oh, shit. Oh, I scared it anyway. It's fine. So, the updates, Cowboy, is that museum is under construction. We'll have a museum, I think, tomorrow. We have Nook's Cranny. We got it today. We just built a bridge. We'll have it tomorrow. We have the plots placed down for 3 houses. We have to furnish them before people start moving in, and then we're gonna villager hunt, which means I need to get more miles up for tickets. Or, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give myself tickets. I feel like villager hunt, I'm gonna try very much to not, like, cheat as much as physically possible. We're not time traveling at all. However, I want to be able to villager hunt, so I am gonna get myself tickets from my other accounts, and, I will also give myself furniture from my other accounts, because getting all the castles and shit is gonna be fucking impossible. I don't even know how to get them. But we're trying to do, like, regal Victorian castle shit, and I don't know how to do it. It's not cheating! If it was cheating, it wouldn't be possible, and they would have fixed it. It's not cheating. But those are my updates, Cowboy. Those are my things. Also, Cowboy, I made a cute thing. If you're still here, I made a new scene for when I do tarot pulls, and it's really cute. Can you add that as a quote? I think I have that as a thing. I think it's ! add quote. Is the add quote? It might be. No, babe, not like that. Let Cowboy do it. Cowboy knows how. Fuck, it's not working. Why? You know what? Sometimes, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I wonder if it's just doing the stupid thing where only I can do it again. No. Okay, then. Oh. Oh. Mine is quote space add? You know what? I think I told Backseat Gamers mine was like that. Okay, what the fuck? I only have 2 quotes? What's my other one? Wait. Well, yeah, we know that one. Give me the other one. Oh, yeah. I said that, so I didn't say that on stream, but I said that in the council, in the council Discord, and, it made Bug laugh. And they wanted it to be, like, I guess there's a bot you can add that lets you star quotes or whatever, and we don't have that in that server, and so I added that on here. Oh, you're right. Okay, so mine's quote space add. What order of things, Joe? Oh, I'm holding it right now. Jesus Christ. The brain fog, I feel like I literally have consumed all of the weeds that I'm picking, is how this is going in my head right now. Oh, this river kind of looks... It kind of looks a little questionable. It's fine. Now I know that there's a space. I don't think they have as many tries. Because then you'll either do quote space add or add space quote. My fear is while we're struggling to get it to work, we're gonna fucking add, like, us typing quote add as a part of a quote. If you know what I mean. If I worded that any better, it probably would make more sense, but it's gonna be great. Okay. Getting these done. I made 11,500 bells selling the weeds from the lower levels to Leaf right now, which is the only reason I'm deciding to fucking still stream right now. No, add a quote. Let's just add a quote. Exactly. Or it's just like a quote and it's just Spooter being like, what the fuck is wrong with this bot? Or something like that. I feel like if anybody was gonna lose their shit, it would be Spooter. I say it with so much love, but I feel like that would just be like their last straw for something. Because they're also fighting it in Backseat Gamers chat specifically. Oh, we do have new, I added some new chats as well. I still need to add them as buttons to my Stream Deck, so I will have to... Or Steam Deck? Stream Deck. It's a Stream Deck. So I will have to type them out to show you. But I have a couple new ones. So we added this one. Nope. This one. Which shouts out Magpie. And then I also added one for the backseat gamers. I know that Magpie has a thing set up where it'll auto shout people out when they join the stream, and that's really overwhelming, and I also want to choose exactly what it says for each person, and so I made these instead. Because then it can do the shout out while I'm talking about them, and it not count towards the other shout outs, like maximum. And then I also made one for when I'm doing a tarot poll that explains all the deets. And then I also updated the one... So I'm glad that you love it. They're so cute. And then I updated the Discord one where it has the link to my Discord and the council. Because Magpie's been doing a really good job of getting people to join the council Discord, and I have not. I keep forgetting to add the link. I randomly... So I've been in a flare. I'm in it right now. I'm soaked in sweat. Like, I don't know what my fucking problem is right now. However, like, I'm getting angry. It's fine. However, I randomly had the zoomies last night until like 12:30, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do all of the streaming tasks that I've put off, and I got them all done. Because my body was at least letting me sit here. It's still not letting me stand reliably, though, is the problem. And then I haven't heard from my doctor on my x-ray on my foot, but my foot is fucking killing me. So walking around to do the small business stuff is not going well, and my market's literally next weekend, and I have nothing more done than what I showed you guys, but it's fine. Well, we're just gonna pick weeds. We're just gonna pick weeds, and we're going to do what I can do, and I'm trying to give myself as much grace as possible, and that it's fine if I go to my first event with the same amount of stock that I did for my other 2 events, and that I don't need to fill a tent like everybody else does when they really don't. I just feel like that they do, but in reality, all these places usually just do 1 table, and I'm just being hard on myself. But I would be lying if I said I wasn't stressed. Like, I think at least I'm gonna be able to knock out the bookmarks and get the shirts pressed. And then I have some paintings and some prints to bring, and if it's just 1 table for the first event, it's fine. I'm just putting so much pressure on it because this is my only one, and then I don't have another one for a whole month. So it was like, I really want this one to go out with a bang so that I have money to keep things going, because the bills for the business are higher than I thought they would be. So, right. And I have new organizers too, to spread stuff out better. So I will be able to. And then I also have a lot of products to clearance off as well. I don't know. So I need to talk to Dirtbag Ales because... So, like, let me think of words to not get demonetized. The things that I'm picking, recreationally and medicinally, is not legal in the state of North Carolina. However, we have like Delta 8 and Delta 9 and everything, and that's legal. And there's literally like a 420 event that happened this last weekend downtown to celebrate 420, and they had like CBD products and stuff, and there is a table at Dirtbag Ales that sells CBD things, so I think I can actually get away with bringing my plant leaf stuff to clearance out and get rid of, because I don't plan on restocking any of it. I'm not gonna lie, I feel really weird selling that kind of stuff when I'm literally allergic to using that, so I feel like I shouldn't be making products for that when I can't use it. But I wanna ask, like, I might call the coordinator and be like, hey bestie, so I have these previous products from another event that I would like to clearance out, and I'm clearancing out online. Are you fine with me bringing them? This is what's on them. Like, if you go on my website, you can see what they are. If you're not okay with it, totally fine. Just wanted to double check. Like, word it like that, and I think they would probably actually appreciate me asking in the first place. But I want to be sure, Because if they let me do that, I have a lot more product than I have without those, if that makes sense. Because, like, I even have a skateboard that has the leaves on it, so, like a skateboard deck. God, there's so many leaves. So we'll see what happens, but. Oh, the other new addition, I added Saribot to do the ad breaks. And she goes like, and I like that. You should absolutely do that. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking out loud right now. I didn't think of asking until right now. I should, though. So, Magpie explained, okay, also, can we just do a giant appreciation for Magpie and the Backseat Gamers and Lisa? Because my streams would not have as many fun Easter eggs or any of the shit on automation that it has now without these 3 people. Well, Backseat Gamers is 2 people. You know what I mean, these 3 streamers. Magpie explained that Saribot will only let you do global emotes. So I didn't have any issues setting up Saribot with that emote because it's a global emote, and I didn't have to go through the whole what it happened to her where it was typing out the words for her emotes because it can't do them. I knew how to set all this up because of Magpie. I mean, anything for you or Alex I should bring it and say it's not for sale. Ooh, that's true. I'm trying to figure out a way, because of the whole AI art thing right now, I'm in a lot of vendor circles on Facebook, and a lot of them are saying, oops, I just killed Flower. Well, I didn't kill it, it'll come back, but a lot of them are saying that people are asking them pretty consistently if they make their own things, because I guess a lot of markets right now are allowing people to sell that don't make their shit at all, which Dirtbag Ales and Fourth Friday makes you prove that you make your own shit, which I appreciate. But so I'm trying to figure out, like, I don't know. So Alex has, like, portable monitors. He does not know I have this idea. So, he has portable monitors. I use my iPad as my cash register, so I can't use my iPad for this. I was trying to figure out a way to set up a screen on my table that's playing a slideshow of products that I've made in the past, and then some of my TikToks that show me making my things. So that so people can walk up to me and know I make all of my product in-house. You know what I mean? I feel like I would benefit a lot from that with the AI shit happening right now, because I guess a lot of people actually have good morals and don't want to support AI, which is sick. Did I get everywhere? Did I get everything? But I think it would be really cool. And he has these portable monitors, and I think I could just plug my phone into it and fucking mirror onto it or something and just, like, make a little slideshow that plays or something and just throw my phone on a portable battery. That's the other thing I can't do with my iPad and plug it into a portable battery because the card reader also plugs into the bottom of the iPad. And there's only one hole. Because, of course, they had to get rid of fucking headphone jacks. Because before you could, but it's fine. If I had the other version of my thing, of my card reader. Thank you so much for the hydrate speeder. If I had the other version of my card reader, I think it's wireless, but mine's not. So. I do have that. That is something I do have. I have a little sign that shows what payment methods I take and everything, and then it has a QR code that takes you to my link tree. I'm talking too fast. And then also my business cards have the QR code too. So that I do have. So maybe I should just put a little emphasis on that, like that'll show you me making my stuff too. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. But I guess now the ladder's there. I didn't mean to click that. It's fine. I wanted to see, I think, oh, I did weed up here. Okay, so we got all the weeds then, I think. Methinks. Which means we get to go sell to Reef. And then we are done for the day. Well, I'm gonna show you all the things that I added really quick after I'm done with Animal Crossing. Because I'm proud of them, and then we'll go. Oh, but yeah, do you like the new camera? I moved it because it was covering everything that I needed to know in the bottom corner. However, it's still covering stuff in the top corner too. But it extra covered things. When I first started streaming, I had it in the top right, and that covered all of the money. No, exactly. Yeah, just like, I promise it's not AI. I promise. So here's I was going on a full fucking rant with Alex. By the way, T, hold on. Let me go in order. Monday, we are streaming. It is my affiliate anniversary. We're doing Makeup Monday, but we're doing Color Generator Picks My Makeup, and I'm really excited. So Monday, I'm probably going to yap about way more of this stuff, just so y'all know. Also, Spooter, your tarot poll, I will do on Monday. Make me fucking do it. Yell at me. I will do it on Monday. I just don't have the spoons right now. And I don't want to give you a half-assed reading, because that's not fair. When I first joined this summer, I thought you were streaming from bed. Spooter, you're so good. Just want to get that out of the way while you both are here. Anywhoser, I was ranting to Alex about it because AI artists are doing shop updates so fast. So fast, so fast. I literally cannot keep up. In the time that you guys have watched me develop this collection, I've seen small businesses that are using AI to make the art on their products, where they're making their shit in-house, but they're using AI to make the art part, come out with 3 to 4 collections in the time that I've done one. And I also know that this would have gone faster if I wasn't chronically ill, but even if we cut my time in half, they still have doubled what they can come out with because of they're using AI to make their art. And it's scaring me. Because the economy's bad right now. And I don't expect people that are struggling financially to put food on the table to buy my fucking stickers. Like, that's so... No, please don't. Please don't. And then that's a thing. And then there's so many... Like, I've been crashing out. Hi, Nathan. I'm doing all right. Nathan! You found one of the treats! This is for Spooter. Yeah! Yeah, you have my sticker now, Mars. I love you, Mars. Thank you. Spooter, that was for you. That was it has a little treat. It's the Trap remix. Thank you so much, Nathan, for redeeming Bubblegum KK. We also have a new one that's bits. It's 500 bits. Please don't pressure yourself to have to do that. But there's another one that I added. It's not KK related. It's just another sound that also has a little treat. If they say with a little treat, it's because there's a thing added that's not what you're gonna expect out of it, which is why Bubblegum KK has a treat, because it was the Trap remix. But I added it for you, Spooter. That was one of the updates last night. 412. It couldn't have been 420. That's so sad. Okay, it's fine. Sold. Give me that money. Let's go. I also haven't even attempted to start paying back my loan to Nook yet, but it's fine. We're gonna keep buying things instead. Okay, we are good. We are good. Also, Nathan, you totally just like put like a little pin in my crash out, and I appreciate you. I really just needed a reminder that we're funny little times. How many sticker options do you have? Because my D&D fighter is like, oh, you're so cute. We have a lot. We're gonna have, I want to say it'll be 8 when I launch. So my plan right now, I didn't put anything out on TikTok. I will, when I'm gonna record stuff whenever my body lets me. May 4th is my first market at Dirtbag Ales. I'm going to launch my shop probably the Monday after that. So I think it'll be May 5th, is when I will launch any of the new products that you guys have been seeing me make, is when I'll put them up on the site. There is stuff up right now. It's not a lot, but I do have a couple things up right now, but I personally would wait until that. Also for orders to go out quickly, because I'm probably not going to actually ship out orders until after that market as well. But May 5th, keep an eye out, because that's what I'm hoping. I just don't want to do it before that market and then sell out before the market, and then I don't have time to restock. So my stickers are water resistant. I don't like saying they're waterproof, because if you put them on your car, water's going to get under it, because they're not UV rated. So if it's something that's going to be in direct sun on a constant, it's going to start lifting the laminate and water's going to get under it. However, my sister has gotten a sticker that I made her to get through the dishwasher on the top rack and do fine. So I don't advertise that they're completely waterproof, dishwasher safe, because I haven't tested it. But a couple stickers that I did for my sister have made it through, and then like my in-laws hand wash everything, but like with super hot water, and any sticker that they've put on a water bottle has also done fine. So I will say though, if your water bottle is incredibly textured, it's not gonna stick. But, dude, I appreciate you. They stick to my Owala water bottle, so if you have texture like that, that's fine. But like, the Gatorade water bottles are super fucking textured. They don't stick on those. That they're like the squeezy sports ones. Why am I in here right now? Oh, I need to go sell my can. I have a Hydro Flask. I think the Hydro Flask is the same as the Owala, so it should be fine. If it doesn't stick, I will literally refund you though. So don't worry about it. I mean, like, I'll feel bad that, like, then you don't have a sticker for your water bottle, but, because I claim that they can stick to things, so. No! Let me give good customer service, cowboy! Also, by the way, just so you guys know, my Etsy shop says that I do not take returns and refunds. However, if you have a problem with something, message me. Please message me, because I will. I just won't do it through Etsy because people keep doing, there's a scam that's happening right now. It's happening to a lot of sticker artists and it fucking sucks. Where they'll order a bunch of stickers from you, you send them out, they'll report to Etsy that there was something wrong with them. Etsy will let them do a return. They'll send you back a piece of cardboard. They'll make you go through all the motions where on Etsy's end it got processed properly and like things got shipped and whatever, and that the customer gave you the product back, and then they didn't. So that's why I don't take them right now, but like, but y'all, I know you guys. So if you have literally any issue, please let me know, because we will make it right in some way, shape, or form. Or like if you order a shirt from me and that size doesn't work for you, let me know. Oh my god, they didn't give you back your birth certificate? Do they have it? Like, do they know where it is? Oh, I went in here to sell when we have Nook's Cranny now. Oh my god. That's so scary. Did you see, me and Lisa reposted it. I don't know if anybody else did in the mod chat. Did you see the group of trans individuals that went after, that sued Donald Trump about the passport having their wrong genders? They're winning right now. So far there's like a mini ruling. I don't know how it works. They explained it. I didn't grasp it. There's like a mini ruling right now that anybody that sued that's a part of that case is getting the correct passports. And then it's still gonna continue the case, so hopefully that all transgender individuals are getting the right gender on their passports, and I think that's cool. So hopefully. But I literally just got a fresh copy. I was literally so I could get a passport. Yeah, no, that'd be bullshit. That would be bullshit. Another new shop from services. Let's talk first. Why did you not tell me this when I bought from you earlier? Yeah, we love to see that actually working. Because it should. They're trying right now to run it as an unconstitutional, which it is. So, but you know, Orange Man. Okay, we're gonna sell this can. Please stay with me, not stare with me. Don't stare at me. Look away. I know, that's my whole, I'm on live stream, that's what you guys are doing. Don't look over here. Yeah, 10 bells for my can. Let's go. Okay. All right, besties, we're done. We need to sign off. Live stream, don't stare at me, don't perceive me. I went the wrong way, it's this way. Jesus Christ. Okay. We're saving and quitting. You all saw me save, so don't let my OCD be like, did I save though? I'm not joking, y'all. You guys have seen me do it on Supermarket Simulator where I'll save 3 times. It's because my OCD does the, don't perceive me leans further in the camera, stop. My OCD does the whole, like, when you think you didn't shut the oven off when you did and you keep checking it 12,000 times. I do that with saving on games. And it's annoying as fuck. But anyway, sir. That applies to that, and it's true to be crazy. Okay, Joy-Cons are plugged in, game is saved. We're good. We're locked in. Let's... I'm in the same way saying my dog. Yes. My brain wants to so bad. My trick for remembering to turn the oven off is also turning the oven's light on when I'm cooking, because then if I forgot, when I walk past it and see it on, light on means oven's on. So if I know I ate my food already, then oh fuck, I need to turn it off. That's what works for me personally. That might not work for everybody, but that's the way that I got. I've gotten better with it. Also taking a picture of the knobs that you turned them off. I'm gonna say something, I totally forgot. Gone. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, but you do like it? Yes! Let's go. I'm kind of feeling it. Like, with my hair down, like, it's a vibe. When it's full face framed, you know? I'm into it. It fixed, remember how I always say, like, yeah, my eyebrows are uneven, so, like, they're gonna look a little different, whatever. So, about that. About me saying that for the past 3 years, this is my apology video. It might have been a little bit of user error, too. So, what had happened is that I always do the eyebrow with the slit first. And then, so I have a favorite eyebrow. That's probably the weirdest fucking thing ever. I have a favorite eyebrow, and it's this one. The hair sits how it's supposed to. It doesn't overgrow in the same way, like, outside of where I want it to be. It still does, like, I shave the tails off. But, oh my god, that's so cute. I love eyebrow slits so much. I just don't grow hair in that spot. Like, but my tails are really sparse anyway because of the blonde. Because the tails of my eyebrows are blonde. So, I'll do my favorite eyebrow, and you guys have seen me do it, where I literally do this shape right here, and then I'll draw the tail. But then when I go over to this one, I don't do that same process, and that's why they keep coming out weird, because I'm just filling in right here and stopping, and then trying to put the slit within where the arch would land, and that's why it's been making it look, this one arches and this one's more flat. That's why that's been happening. So, it, like, yes, my brow bones, like, literally sit different, and my brows literally grow in different. So, yeah, if I straight up outline their exact shape, yes, they are uneven, but this was totally, like, a fixable thing. But I'm kind of loving it. I'm kind of living for it. I almost want to do it on both, just for fun, like, start switching it up a little bit. It only took 5 years. I've been doing a slit in my eyebrow for 5 years. But... you know. So, updates on things that I have for y'all. I'm gonna try to rapid fire these really quick, and then we're gonna end stream. I made a scene, so we're not doing a tarot pull right now. This is just me showing the scene. I made a scene for when we do the tarot pulls. Are you ready? You ready? It's pretty cute. It's not much different, but I'm proud of it. So, ta-da! We're in a tarot pull intermission. So now we have a little graphic that tells you everything. So when you're, I wanted it to be where if you hop into my stream in the middle of a tarot pull, you have enough information in front of you to kind of know what's going on. And also for people that like, damn, she's only doing tarot, but I wanted to watch this. It's saying tarot pull intermission, I hope will relay the message of like, we're not staying here. But now we have a whole little explanation. Also, I worded it kind of funny, and I feel bad, but, like, I did 3 or less, 3 to 5, and 5+. So, if you did 3 gifted subs, and then 5 gifted subs, just let me know what fucking rating you want. I'm not gonna be super weird about it. I should have did it different, like, less than 3, and then more than 5 is how I should have worded it. I don't feel like redoing these, so... you just tell me what you want. But, the gifted subs... correspond with the tiers. So if you were a gifter, if you gifted 3 or less subs, no, I don't want to redo it. And I realized that I worded it funny. Because, you want to know the real reason? My dyslexia doesn't let me understand less than and more than symbols. I flip them on a constant, or like less than and greater than. So I didn't use those because I was like, I know I'm not gonna understand my own fucking thing, and then I just made it worse with how I did it. It's fine. It's fine. So you just let me know what you want. But the gifted subs do match the tiers. So if you do a tier 1 sub, you get a single card pull. Tier 2 sub, get 2 cards. Tier 3, get 3 cards, right? Gifted subs, where it says CT1, then you're matching, you get to do what tier 1 sub got to do. Etc, etc. My other thing is that if you auto resub or whatever, because like my Twitch is set up to auto pull for the people that I'm sub to, if yours is the same way, when you hop in, just let me know that it pulled it, and I'll do your pull whenever you want me to do it, which Spooter is one of those people, and I'm doing theirs on Monday. But yeah, we have a whole little thing now. I think it's cute. And then I also have, I'm gonna throw this in again, when I'm doing a tarot pull, mods, I would really appreciate if you will do this little chat command when I'm doing a tarot pull. I don't know yet, because I have PT, so I'm not sure. I'm hoping to kind of land it where it'll be when you're on your way, like, you'll be able to catch the tail end, I'm hoping. When you're getting home from, you love having a little task. There's so many. You have so many commands to do now, because I also added the shout out ones too. So for Lisa, it's !! Lisa Magpie, it's ! Magpie, and then for the backseat gamers, it's just ! Gamers, like spelled G-A-Y, gamers. So if any of them are in chat as well, or I'm yapping about them, those are chats you can do as well. Isn't it my schedule? I do try. So I'm hoping to, because we're doing it where color generator picks my makeup and shit. I feel like it's gonna be a long fucking stream. I'm mentally preparing this gonna be a long stream. Cause Spooter gets off around, usually ends up in my stream around 4 o'clock, like 3 or 4 or 5. Sometimes it's 5. I don't know, Spooter, sometimes you hop in when you're not home yet. So I do get a little lost, but I do know the general time frame that it happens. I don't know my own schedule either. It's okay. But yeah, so we do have this now. Also, this exact tarot pull graphic is on my about page if you want to familiarize yourself with it. I also posted it on the Instagram, and it has all the explanation, and it's in my announcement pages of both my Discord and Lisa's. You're so good, Nathan. I like the serotonin of being given a little task also, so I enjoy it. I mod for 2 different people now, but sometimes I do just be walking in work. You do that sometimes. Speaking of Discord, I updated the Discord command. It now has the link to my Discord and Lisa's as well. The Jedi Panic, though, that's so valid. I'm now a moderator for a TikTok live streamer. It's my girl Bobby Ann at the Lotus Label. I've yapped about her shit before. I'm ordering new shirts from her soon, and I'm so fucking excited to show you guys when they come. I'm ordering them when we get paid. Any hooser, moderating on TikTok fucking sucks. We have it. I know that moderating on TikTok or on Twitch is still complicated, and I get that. We have it so much easier over here than on TikTok. It's so dumb. And when TikTok auto filters people, it won't show the mods what it said or her, like, or the streamer. So stuff just gets yeeted no matter what. I do. Before I figure it out. No, you're so valid. So I have this, which gets you to my link tree, which has everything. So this will show you my big shop website that has my about info, my portfolio, all that good stuff. And then if you hit shop, it'll bring you to my Etsy, or, I mean, also my link tree has the Etsy link in general, but I also have an Etsy command, that says the name of my shop. And, I am currently only shipping within the US because tariffs. So my products are so small, I cannot afford. So I simply cannot afford. I'm not about to charge somebody $27 for one sticker. I'm sorry, I can't do it. No. The ad quote one might be mod only because it is in fucking Backseat Gamers chat for some reason, and mine might be too, but Sorry, lost my train of thought because I'm reading at the same time. But yeah, the rest of my commands are not mod only, to my understanding. I run on apple juice and Sprite. We have been running on apple juice lately. It's quote ad, I think. I forgot already. Okay, yeah. No, it's that. And then you do the quote ad at the beginning, but there is a space, and it's weird. We're gonna hop over back to just chatting just so people don't think I'm doing terrible. And then I also updated... What else did I do? I have more shit that I did. I updated my throne. So, I do have a throne. If you want to be a sweetie pie and get me a little treat, you literally do not have to, but it is an option. It was a requested option by the masses. You're also gonna see chat twice, and I apologize, I'm not closing my chat. But this is my throne, which it's throne.com/itsBeckyLamone. I also do have a command for it as well. I want to show you guys the things that I added. Also, ignore how bad this fucking picture is. I'm not fixing it. Yeah, Lisa's... So I think mine and the gamers is the same. And then Lisa's does how it should be, I think, or it's flipped. One of theirs is spelled how it should. But I did update some things. The featured item, the thing that I really, 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 really want. Like, if you're, like, sitting here on the fence on which thing, this one, I would cry my eyes out. I want a cat bed that is on an arm so that I can stick it on the side of my desk and Jade have a cat cam for y'all. So, because she keeps sitting next to me every stream right now on the desk. So, that is on here. We are also starting a crowdfund to save up for a rollator for me, which is really cool. It's behind my head. It's up here. This picture is ass. I'm doing it as a crowdfund because I'm still not 100% decided on which rollator is going to work best for me yet. There's a couple that I have in mind, but this is what the cost will be. No matter what. I also added some new canes that I found that are fucking cool as hell. They're so pretty, and they have, like, different tips and stuff. This one's really cool because it will hold your purse, but also it can hang off of a table, and I thought that was fucking sick. These are compression tights. They're called tummy control tights, but I want the abdominal compression for blood pooling. I'm not trying to tummy control. My tummy's fine. She's allowed to be here, but I want to have cute fishnets, but also my blood pools to my feet, so. And then we also added some more tarot decks on here as well. We added the Therapets emotional support deck. I want it so bad because if we do an affirmation at the beginning of stream, this is the deck I want. We added a stream game fund as well. Any finances here will go towards buying games that we play on stream. Right now I'm saving up for the businesses and hobbies pack for Sims. And then there's a bunch of random shit. Yeah, I want a rock tumbler. Pff, of course, who doesn't? But anyway. Go for it, Nathan. Would you ever consider selling your art on hoodies? So, yes, but no. In what way? Are you looking for them to be like the sticker designs on a hoodie or like the t-shirts that I have on my website? Because I do plan to expand to hoodies for how my t-shirts are. Also, you might be getting an ad in a minute. So I will continue to answer if you get stuck in ads. Saribot should yell soon, I think. Or Twitch has the timer wrong again. I think the farther into my stream I get, the more off the timer is. So. But yeah, this is my throne right now. And there's a bunch of random shit on it, but. Those are updates that I did. Also, if you are being a sweetie pie and getting me the Pikmin games, I would genuinely appreciate if it was this one first. I'm actually gonna move it higher because it needs to be first. I've never played any of them. I've only played the demos of all of them, so I want to play them in order. But anyway. Also, the prices are fucking weird on Amazon, and I don't know why. But yeah, Nathan, what kind of shirt are we talking here? Or hoodie? Oh, now it's an ad break. Okay, Saribot. Pop off. Pop off. I think that's everything, though. For that. Oh, I added... Oh, we also added another sound alert, which is the repo. I love... Because I want to play repo on stream really bad, and so I added it already, and it's a bit that you can do. Hold on. At Nathan. Enter. I will answer when we aren't in it. What is a brand of a hoodie collection? Cute. Okay. Let me. Oh wait, I don't need you to let me know because Sari bought one. I think it's only 20 more seconds ish. What's up, Mama? What do? What do? What do? I forgot to say a thing. With the tarot card pulls, for the tarot card pulls, right now I'm gonna run this as a thing that we do for the rest of spring and summer, and then we'll see how we're feeling, see how spoons are. Also, I'm gonna be so for real, if we ever hit a point where we're getting more than a sub a day, we're like, because tarot card reads are taking me 15 to 20 minutes, it seems, because I fucking yap. So I don't want it to ever end up where like tarot card pulls are the whole stream. So we might end up eventually pivoting if I ever got that big, but like as long as we're cute and small in our little community that I love very much, we will do it this way. Otherwise it might turn into like a once a month we do like a tarot stream or something. Like we'll figure it out. But for now we're test running it where the commitment is spring and summer. If you subscribe, you get a tarot pull for now. Jade, come here. So, just whatever you want on a hoodie because I have a hoodie collection and I would be able to support you and add to my hoodie collection. I love that. I would like to expand to hoodies. I do block printing, so I carve out stamps and then I put fabric ink and then I stamp it on the shirt. That's how I did the t-shirts. Oh, that's true, Spooter. So, or I could change it where like certain tiers get to or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But, train of thought just poof gone. I do want to expand to hoodies. The only reason I haven't is because hoodie blanks do cost more than t-shirt blanks. But what I can do for you is show you right now. My supplier is shirtspace.com and I order from Next Level Apparel. So if there is, I'm going to pull up the hoodies really quick. If there is a specific style of pullover or anything that you want, what are they calling it? Sweatshirt? Question mark? Yeah. Okay. Just let me know from this. Hold on, let me make sure my address isn't on any. Okay. So, where is the button? This one. Okay. So this is who I order from. I do for sure want to expand to these heavyweight sweatshirts. I know it's not a hoodie, but I will be expanding to these for sure eventually. But as you can see, they are $23 for a blank. So, that does get a little pricey, but I do like the heavyweight. Their heavyweight line is really high quality. Otherwise, let me see here. It would probably be, I don't know why they're calling us Santa Cruz. What does that mean? I'm going to be expanding to the cropped one. So Nathan, if cropped sweatshirts are your vibe. Probably this one. I think it would be, what's their sizing like? Yep, okay. So this would probably be the one that I would be doing, because their heavyweight line is really high quality. So it would probably be like, if you look at my Keep Growing shirts that I have on the site right now, I know that I have most of them out of stock, but there is still pictures. The big design that goes on the back is what I would probably put on the hoodies. I'm not sure if I'd put the little guy on the front. Maybe I would. Maybe I would. Maybe it'd still be cute with the little pocket design. So these come in gray, like a mauve color, black, and the burnt orange. I guess that's it. So I would probably be carrying it in this tan and the orange, I think, if I go with these. However, if you are fine with this oversized hoodie kind of guy, that's fair. The heavyweight does go looser, which is why I like doing it too. But if you are if you're fine without a hood, these come in a lot more colors as well. Oh, that's how they're doing it, is the populars up there. Okay. So like tan would be one that I would totally order. The clay. The graphite black is really cute. This is cute. This green. That mauve color again. I personally, I'm not gonna lie, unless somebody like literally begs me, I don't like the heather anything. I don't like the lines. I like solids. So, but if you really want it, and I will carry all of these sizes. So, also, these are the prices that it will cost me. I will have to charge more than this, because I do have to buy the blank. I have to, you know, make the stamp, do the ink, also pay myself for making the products, etc. So I would guess my hoodies will probably be around $40. Maybe like hoodies 40, sweatshirts 35, something like that. Something like that. It might be a little higher. I don't think I'm gonna exceed 45 for anything, because that feels awful to me morally. So it might be like 45 hoodies, 40 for sweatshirts or something like that. I will never charge somebody in the, like how you can see on here, 2XL and 3XL cost more. I will never do that to somebody. I think that's fucking bullshit. I'm gonna eat that cost. I'm not charging a different price for those sizes. That's fucking stupid. You should not have to pay more for your clothes, because the company making them, it's not hurting them, like, to make the bigger, like the larger sizes, because the fabric that they're using from an extra small, when they're cutting it, would be the leftovers from making the 3X. So it's fucking stupid. You will never be charged differently because of whatever size that you are. I think that's fucking dumb. It will be the same price across the board. Slay. Okay. Thank you for the reassurance, because I feel bad. If I had it my way, everything would be like $10. If I had it my way, I'd be giving you guys these things and not make money. Can we go back to bartering? But anywho, sir, yeah. But I really like their heavyweight stuff. It's so nice. It is very thick though. So like if you're living like in northern, like the north of the United States, you're gonna fucking love this shit. If you're living in North Carolina like me, you might like this stuff in the morning and that's it. Like same with the shirts. The shirts are fucking thick. Will I expand to thinner ones? Probably, but I thought the heavyweight's baggier. And so I thought that'd be a good place to start, because it's more properly unisex. Because a lot of the stuff that's unisex but not heavyweight is still really form fit for feminine bodies, and I don't like that. I don't want, like, if I'm trying to sell more androgynous, gender neutral clothing, you shouldn't, it should kind of fit kind of similar across the board, I think. Oh my god, yeah, of course. Of course, dude. No, I'm never charging more. But that's also why I try not to buy anything that doesn't come in up to 3X. I want to have up to 5X. That's my fucking dream. I'm struggling to find a supplier that creates good quality things that goes to 5X. It's fucking stupid. I don't know why they don't. But like right now, I'm going to be carrying, let me see. I think they're in t-shirts. I'm going to be carrying, I ordered the blanks. I just haven't made them yet. These are the most comfy. Dude, for real. Like, most of my cardigans I buy in 2X. Where the fuck? This one. I have this one. And it goes up to 3X. And I have it in this color. But see how, like, nicely baggy it is? Like, it's square. I like that. So, I'm trying to figure that out right now. So, I was thinking, because I gotta remember, hold on, let me double check. I don't want to say this backwards. Because those are 7. I think the crop tops cost less. They cost less. Okay. I was thinking, oh, absolutely. Absolutely. See, like, what the fuck? Why is it $9 for the fucking 3X? It's a crop top. I think it's so bullshit. The crop tops, I have this color, by the way. So, we have the orange, which so Comfort Colors calls it yam, and it makes me really happy. It's yam. I'm gonna call it yam. And then we have the tan. So, so don't, like, literally quote me, and then, you know, but I was thinking, yam tan. I was thinking around 20 for crop tops and 25 for t-shirts. I think. I was doing, and then, so there's another one that I have. I don't know what sizes I have though, so, but I'm gonna be clearancing out. I didn't look any of this up on here. Why would I search for shot glasses on shirt space? What are the things that it grab? I don't know. It's autofill. It grabbed from other shit. There's these other brand of shirts that I'm not using anymore. Oh god, I don't even know which one it is. Maybe it's the jersey one? Hold on. Oh god, I'm so jealous of this fucking color range though, but I fucking hate this company. Okay, anyway. I think it's like this one. It might be this color. We're gonna pretend it's this color. I don't really know which one it is. I have very, very limited quantity, random ass sizes. Whatever I don't sell at the market, I will put online. Of this shirt. They run weirdly long, and I don't know why, but like how short it looks on him is not where it lands if you have a shorter torso, which, like, I'm 5'1" for reference. A medium on me, I'm fucking swimming in it, and I don't know why. Their sizing is super weird. They're long and slim. So, like, on me, it does, like, I'm just gonna be totally transparent. I'm a 38C. I'm technically a 36C, or like a 37. So I buy a 38 and wear it on the slightly tighter. Anyway, I'm a 38C. It does emphasize my chest. It does hug my hips. I do have hip dips. You can see my hip dips in the shirt. They fit tight for unisex, and I don't know why. So I'm clearancing those out. I was clearancing them originally for 20, but I've had them for so fucking long, I'm probably gonna bring them down to 15. And I have them in this color. These ones the orange is soft. What's fucking confusing and pissed me the fuck off is I also have something kind of close to this color, maybe a little whiter, a little, like, brighter, but something like this color feels totally fucking different. They're not soft. They're not bad, but they're not soft. So, and I don't know what sizes I have of that either, but I think I have like 2 of those left too. So I'm clearancing those out. I just want them gone. I'm never ordering from Bella and Canvas again. Because the reason for that is because they were the same texture at the store. I washed them together with fragrance-free detergent, no fabric softener, and they came out 2 different textures when they're the same shirt. I don't know, like the same blend, same information on the tags. So if there's a quality difference, I'm not using that company. Yeah, no, I'm a DIY crop girly, so I'm probably gonna crop my version because I have my own too. But yeah, it sucks because Bella and Canvas is way more affordable. I would be able to sell those shirts for cheaper, but then the quality would be so much lower, and I want these to fucking last you. I do not want to be fast fashioning this where you wash my shirt 10 times and it falls apart. I don't want that. I want you to buy a shirt that's thick and quality and you're gonna have it for a long time. Yeah, the ink might fade over time because it is ink, but that's with anything. But your shirt itself should still hold up. Sorry to change the topic, but how do you recommend washing the shirts that have the ink press image? Oh, you're so good. Inside out, on cold, hang dry. That is, if you want it to last for fucking ever, inside out, cold, hang dry. Also, all my tags will say it as well. If that's not accessible to you or you need to dry it because you don't have a spot to hang dry or whatever, tumble dry. You can, some dryers have the air setting where it's just air, there's no heat at all. Otherwise, tumble dry on low. But that'll keep you with the brightest design for as long as possible. But the key is to wash on cold. If you can't wash on cold, you can hand wash it, but I know it's not accessible to everybody either. What else? Am I missing something? Jade's screaming. But yeah, if Bella and Canvas has no haters, I'm dead, so. And there's a lot of people that use them too, and their sizing is so weird. But it is the main brand at Michael's, so. But they just fit, like, and people love them, but like, they're also weirdly thin too. You've been streaming for too long, it's bedtime, honestly. I did add a Seribot timer. It's supposed to yell at me at certain times, but I don't know what I set it to, so. I think 2 hours? I don't know if it did it at any point. I don't know if I turned it on, or turned it on correctly, but it's supposed to. It did already at 2 hours. Whoops, I didn't see it. I'm a weirdo who has to wash and dry everything in the hottest settings because I'm suspicious of how clean it really is. That's so valid. I would say if you have to, like if you have to use heat for your sanity, which is so valid, I think, please don't quote me because this might shrink the shirt a little bit no matter what. That's the other reason why you do on cold. Wash cold, dry hot, because washing hot might pull the ink straight out. But if you need heat, I would say wash cold, dry on hot, but that will fade the shirt sooner and that could shrink the shirt. Just so you know. Also, good night, I love you. Oops. Text me when you're driving home tomorrow. I get to go get him from the airport tomorrow. I'm pretty excited. Tomorrow, we are not streaming. We don't need to stare at this man any longer, actually. A white man, no. So tomorrow I am not streaming. I have therapy at 9 o'clock until 10 o'clock, and then I have PT at 11 until noon, and then I'm getting Alex from the airport late in the afternoon, so. This might be a dumb question, but how do the magnetic bookmarks work? That is not a dumb question, and I would love to answer. Let me grab one. I got you. Also, this is my bread and butter. Please ask me more questions. I'm having so much fun. Okay, 1 second. I know. I got you. So, I brought a book and I brought my reference ones. So when I'm selling in my in-person events, I actually have a sketchbook. I'm gonna make it a different color soon that says that it's magnetic bookmarks or whatever. But I have this sitting on my table so that you can flip through and see how they work. So I'm gonna grab this one. This one's big. Yep. So this is a magnetic bookmark. They look like this. The design is double-sided. One side will have my logo, one side will not. So if that annoys you, you can just stick it in the back. That's fine. On the inside, they have magnet on both sides. It will be off center slightly. That is on purpose so that they actually click. I don't know if you heard the click, but like they click. Otherwise they oppose each other and we don't want that. So that is on purpose. And they have their own sticky on the back, and I put super glue in dead center so they hold. The outside is laminated so that it's shiny. The inside is not, because otherwise the glue and everything won't absorb in and then they're not strong. So just so you know, if you ever like warp the edges or anything, you can bend it back. So anywho, they open like this. You're going to take your book. I just grabbed this one just to grab a book. Hi, Chris. And wherever you want to mark your page, we're just gonna grab right here. You're gonna grab just a couple pages. I suggest like no more than like 4. You don't have to like literally sit and cut it out, count it out, but like 4. And then you're going to open your bookmark like this, and then clamp it over those pages like you're putting like a paper clip. And there you go. And now it's in your book like this. And the perk of the magnetic bookmark is that it's not gonna, like, if you throw this in your bag, you're not gonna lose your spot. It's not gonna fall out, versus standard bookmarks can slip out. But I also know that there are people that don't like bulkier bookmarks. This is bulkier, so I do still sell standard bookmarks as well in similar designs, up to you. But if you're a person that brings books with you places, I do highly suggest the magnetic ones over standard. Yeah. And then I'll be selling these in person. I think, if I remember right, I was selling them in person for $6. Online, they'll probably be closer to $8. Yeah, like 7 or 8 because of the fees of everything. Just so you know. I'm hoping to still be able to sell them for $6, but Etsy raised their fees since I sold them last year, so I do apologize if it's higher this year. I haven't adjusted my prices for the New Year stuff yet, being totally honest, so. But yeah, that's how they work. Oh my god, that would be so fun! That makes me so happy. So right now, I haven't printed, did I print all mine yet? No, I only printed a couple. I haven't printed every single one. Animal Crossing time is already done. My dear, I need to hop off so I can shower and get ready, but oh my god, Cowboy, you're so good. I'm gonna be ending in a moment too. Though, Chris, I am exporting all the VODs for these streams right now to YouTube, so you do have enough to binge. I'm so glad too. I love yapping with y'all. Jesus Christ. So this is one of my magnetic bookmarks. It's my little mushroom lady. The logo is hidden in here. She is an option. Her magnets sit right here. I will say that this one is the thinnest one, so if you really want thin, it's gonna be her. Which is funny because she's a curvy lady, but it's like it's not as wide. And then my personal favorite is the Keep Growing. This is another one that I have. And then we also have our little snakey. If this bends, you can bend it back as well, but I do suggest when you're opening it to not open it from this part. But I thought it was cute to have its little, like, tail hanging. Everybody going night-night is so cute. Have all the good sleeps. Also thank you, Cowboy. So these are the 4 that I have printed right now, but I think I have more. I'm gonna have more. I just haven't printed them all yet. They are not on Etsy yet. So they will, all of these options from the new, these are gonna be all permanent line, by the way. So if you, like, are loving something, but the funds are not there, do not worry. These will be permanent line. I will continue to restock these. They're not gonna be limited run. Versus some of the ones on there right now are limited run. The moth one on there, I think my moth one still shows. That one is coming back. There's a sun one that has like sun and clouds around it. Not clowns, clouds. That one's coming back. I think that's the set, I think. Oh, and then there's a plant one too. I feel like I made more. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't make them all yet. But there's also a little plant guy. Like, the sticker designs, most of the stickers that are coming out will also be bookmarks. Anywho, those will be put on Etsy for order May 5th. Sun and clouds interesting. Yeah, no, clouds. Not clowns. Oh my god, ask away, you're good. Musical Finesse is live right now. I'm down. Oh my god, this one's magnets oppose each other and I'm annoyed. My example ones are the ones that I fucked up at some point. Just so you know. Yours will be a lot better. These are different ones that I had trouble with the mat stealing the backs of them. That is my last question. I do want you to get to bed. No, you're so good. I just reread what you said and I misread it the first time. Yeah, so I want to double check what's on my Etsy right now because I might be like saying things to you and then they're not making sense because I don't know what's on my shit. Shop manager. Listings. Can I show it like this? Does it show any addresses and stuff? No, okay. Really quick, we'll yap about this and then we will raid out. So, small monitor. Okay. So, these shirts, I have random sizes. Thank you so much for the raid! Hi, welcome in! Lilac anime review. This is why I shouldn't read usernames. Welcome in! I'm so sorry I butchered the fuck out of that. Hello, hello. We are also gonna be raiding out soon, but it's totally okay. So I'm just gonna be bringing you along for the ride. I'm just yapping about, I've been asked about a couple products, which is so cute. So I'm yapping about those and then we're gonna be ending. But I did play a lot of Animal Crossing today, so I hope you had a lovely stream, by the way. Tell me all about it. I'm all over the place right now and I'm so sorry. I still don't know how to respond to raids. I hope you had a lovely stream. What were you doing? I streamed Animal Crossing for 2 hours today, and then we have been all week, so all those VODs are up if you want some Animal Crossing time. So these are the things that I have right now. These shirts are going to be, you can see my mouse, yes you can. These shirts are going to be restocked in different colorways with the orange heavyweight t-shirt that I showed and then the tan crop top. So these are going to be clearanced out eventually. These prints are going to keep coming back. We're going to keep doing it. Same with these prints. This stock is accurate to what I have. Oh my god, fun! I love watching people play that game. These stickers are gonna be final run. Once they're gone. I'm not restocking them. These bags I would like to keep doing. I might switch up the colors, but I will keep doing tote bags with that design to some capacity. These two, once they're gone. This sticker will be coming back and be restocked. This one will be coming back in a different color. This one will be continually being restocked. Any of these stickers, so the 2 Stone to Cry, the mushroom, fresh baked, the 420, you get the point. Those are final run. Once they're gone. This skateboard, all of my skateboards are limited edition. Like if there's something that you really loved about it and you want to commission me for a board, I will repeat things like different elements and stuff, but I probably won't do the same board twice or the exact same. So once he's gone, he's gone. The Breathe sticker is getting restocked in a different colorway. The Keep Growing with this leaf is getting switched to the other leaf that you saw on the bookmark. So this will be swapped out. Once these ones are gone, they're gone. These little guys, once they're gone as well. But the style will come back as like potted plants. These are the old magnetic bookmarks. The moth and the sun is what will be coming back. These bookmarks will be this run. I'm going to clearance out because I've figured out how to print them better quality now. So wait to order because there's like a literal mosquito flying around my head this whole time and he's driving me crazy. Anyway, but I will be restocking the moth one, the Keep Growing one, and the sun, with the clouds. And then this one will be switched to the new version. And then there's also a couple more coming out as well. This skateboard, once she's gone, she's gone. This painting, once she's gone, she's gone. Same with the board, same with this. This painting's on wood, this one's on canvas. They both can be hung up. I put them out on the back of this one. And then we have new stickers coming. We have the shirts being switched that are coming. The new magnetic bookmarks. The new standard bookmarks. I'm eventually expanding to stitch markers for crochet, which I know Nathan is right up your alley. And jewelry as well. We gotta just figure that shit out. I ordered everything to do it. I don't know if I'll be able to have that ready for the May 5th run, but it will hopefully be coming by the end of May. So if you want to hold off on ordering until those come out, totally understand. And it'll be the same designs that are on the stickers, just as charms on stitch markers and on earrings. So we're gonna be very cohesive across the board. And that's everything. That's all my things. Oh snap, I'll take 20. Give me 14 of them right now. I appreciate you. Shout out to Lisa for the idea of doing those. But yeah, that's everything. That was my big yap. Okay, you guys wanted me to raid out to Musical Finesse. Spooter, is that how you spell it? Are we spelling right? How the fuck? Okay. That's not me. That's not me being like, oh my god, you can't spell. By the way, that's just me making sure that I don't raid the wrong person. Do I even fucking follow Musical Finesse? Because I'm supposed to. And I don't remember. I think I might have did the same thing that I did to fucking Backseat Gamers. Oh, you're right. I can't spell, but I did the same. You're so fine. Musical Finesse. Oh my god. Oh, I follow. Okay. I'm having it open on my iPad so that I can see when shit happens because I keep fucking that up. Look at Lisa being a top gifter over there. Okay, sorry. Anyway, we're gonna raid out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and all the updates and things. Monday is my affiliate anniversary, 4 years of affiliate, which is so crazy. We're gonna be doing Makeup Monday with a color generator, picking my makeup. It's gonna be chaotic as fuck. It's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. And then also anybody, so Spooter, your tarot poll will be on Monday. Lilac, we do tarot pulls for subscribers, which is really fun, and it's a new thing that we're doing right now. So if you want to go on my about page, it says all about it if you want. But yeah, thank you for the raid, by the way. I appreciate you. I hope you have a lovely evening. And yeah, let's get this raid started. Did I do it right? Yeah. Okay. Slay! We're gonna raid. Thank you so much for hanging out. I love y'all. Okay, goodbye. See you on Monday. I need to find the button. Okay, goodbye.